Hey guys, it's Jake here, and I have this really nice gameplay for you. I went 32-0 on the map Hijacked, and it's a little different than what I usually do. I was playing hardcore team deathmatch. I was just kind of feeling hardcore that day, and but yeah, let's get right into this commentary. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and listen to me talk about the video you're actually watching, so I'm going to talk about a story that an experience that I had a couple weeks ago.
I am a turtle.
Moving on. An experience that I had, thanks to Christian, where I accidentally swallowed magnets.
That wasn't me.
It was to you. It was your fault, and you will see why it's his fault in just a minute.
I regret the decision I've made.
Alright, well, moving on. We were in theater productions, and pretty much, in theater productions, when we don't have a show going on, we get to do whatever we want. We get to play around, and it was after our last show. It was like 2 or 3 days after our last show, and I was playing with some magnets, and I was pretending they were like piercings on my lip, as I'm sure everyone has. Have you, Christian?
I think they were batteries.
You all right, whatever. But I'm sure everyone's like put one magnet inside your lip and one on the outside to where it looked like a piercing. Joke around, but looking back at it, that probably wasn't the best idea. And then person that will remain nameless, Christian, decided it would be cool and funny to just completely tackle me.
I have a name. I am not nameless.
I said Christian.
Oh.
And he proceeded to do so. All I heard was I heard this screaming. We have a pretty big theater, and I heard the screaming, and he was just screaming, sprinting towards me, and he just came barreling around the corner, full speed, and just completely laid me out.
I regret my decision.
You are not a friendly person. As soon as he hit me, the magnets flung together because they were still in my mouth, and they literally slingshot into the back of my throat. And I was trying to cough them up, and I just couldn't do it. Now, of course, I freaked out, and I was thinking, what can I do to get these out of my mouth, out of my system? And this is kind of disgusting, but I went into the bathroom, and I threw up twice. That actually did not do anything. They didn't come out. So the throwing up didn't help me one bit. And but then I proceeded to go to the nurse's office, and my other friend Walker took me. And I swear to you, as soon as we got into the nurse's office, I told her what happened. The very first thing she said to me was, "Oh, I heard this on Crazy Stories at the ER." And Walker just started dying, like completely flat out. It was on the ground laughing. That didn't exactly help my situation, but thankfully we decided that the magnets were too small to get clogged or anything and mess up anything. But I think I deserve an apology, Christian.
Kids, I just want to say, do not try swallowing magnets at home. They can prove very painful in throwing them up.
I didn't try to swallow them. You kind of lodged them into the back of my throat, in a way.
I deny all knowledge of that. When did you swallow magnets?
When you tackled me.
That did happen. I do remember that.
Why were you deciding to tackle me? I just want to know. I'm kind of curious.
I was hungry.
You were hungry.
For vengeance.
What did I do to you?
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, guys. The video is winding down, and I will see you next Friday. See you later, guys. Peace.